Yeah, yeah, yeah. What's up? Alright, let's give this another shot, you know what I'm saying? I think just restarting probably fixed some problems because Streamlabs was doing some weird stuff, you know what I'm saying? Like just some of that weird stuff. Yo, Streamlabs, why are you doing that weird stuff, right? You know? Do I scale this? I didn't think there was this problem over here. But what can you do? What can you say, huh? Maybe just stretch it. Oh, I mean, this can be bigger. Cool. Alright. Right? Then bam. Now some... Cool. Alright, so our boy walks up. We do have that transition in there. And we do have it there. And then he's struggling and he throws the rock. Myopia and self-doubt. Gone. I think we need just one more frame. Cut here. Oops. There we go. And in fact, we can recapture that frame. Whoa, what did I do? Recapture those two frames right here. Ooh, there's a little tiny bit of that going away. Let's just make that 100%. And then we add 100%, 100%, 100%. You know what I'm saying? If you over there at 100%, well, then that means you're full of maple syrup. Can't go wrong when you're full of maple syrup, you know what I'm saying? First get the obstacles out of your way, then use the tools to, so this kind of, first get the obstacles out of the way, then use the tools to complete the job, right? Am I right? Like, don't use the tools first, get the obstacles out of your way first. Yeah. It's a grind. It's a grind over here. Digging it. Looks like nothing is dropped yet. I think Streamlabs was just being weird. Try and balance your social life, going to the gym, work, and launching MikeJar, all while resisting the urge to buy a 3080 Ti. Am I right? Am I right? Yeah, I'm only right half the time. Okay, so we gotta have another cut and cut there. I don't know, a simple cut like that. And then from there, it's gonna be struggling again, meaning like just take this, basically, intro comp, struggle 2, dash comp, because why not? Struggle 2 can be just from here. Right? Just trim that. Boom. What have I done? What's going on with these position keyframes? I don't know. I don't know, and I'm not sure if I want to find out. This music is just tripping me out a little bit, you know what I'm saying? Is there a problem with my camera right now? Oh well. Okay, so these need to be gone because they're not there anymore. And he still can't move it, so that's perfect. That's what we need. Right? Am I right? Okay. Maybe if I just actually time reverse these keyframes. Yeah, there we go. Just a little bit different, you know what I'm saying? Just a little, instead of it being the same movement here, it's now this different movement. And then he's gonna have to come in and put the tools in. He's gonna have to just come in there and put the tools in. Oh, this is complex. This is not easy, but that's good because that's where the learning happens. That's where the boot gets strapped, if you know what I'm saying. Whoopsh. All right, all right, all right. I want to get this one done. Ooh, geez, probably not tonight, but tomorrow night. Yeah, yeah, I think I could definitely finish this. The first part's going to be the complex part, which if in the next hour I can get the rest of it done, that would be good. If I actually give this 12 seconds. Yeah, 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 yeah. I got you there. I got you. That's right. That's what's up. And then this one just go here and copy paste them there. Boom. So position of these things. Stickman lifting. Does he do anything else except struggle? And we can transition him into a head scratch. And then from here, he's like, I mean, I guess he doesn't need the like crotch thrust. Ooh. Hey now, come on, give me back my points. Right? And this is where he's like, I know. Yes, this is where he's starting to think. He's starting to think. His brain is work. It's like, first is remove the obvious, right? Like, remove the obvious impediments to success. The obvious stones that are blocking the boulder's way, right? But then comes actually forward thinking, like thinking ahead. So, yeah, a lot of people I think will get stuck on they'll remove the obvious blockages in the way of their own success or their own project and whatever, but they won't then think forward and think ahead and be proactive and start to try to use tools and build something. I don't know. There's something in that for sure. Like a lot of people, it was kind of what I was learning about omission bias in this procrastination, the Science of Procrastination book, and it's talking about omission bias and how like a lot of people know that if you're eating fast food every day, that it's not good for you. But not everyone will think, oh yeah, if I don't exercise today, it's not good for me. You know, like it's easier to omit the non-obvious forward thinking conclusion that yeah, I should exercise today. It's easy to omit that, but it's not as easy to omit the fact that you know you're eating a greasy cheeseburger and then having a thing of popcorn after and a soda pop while you're at it. You know, like that's easy enough. Not everyone's gonna figure that out, but that's easy enough to think, oh yeah, this popcorn, this pop, this burger is not doing my body good, right? Um, it's easy enough to see that and to act on that and to try to take the obstacles out of the way, so to speak. But what's not easy is then saying, okay, I've stopped eating cheeseburgers all day. I've stopped drinking pop all day. Now maybe I should go to the gym and like exercise every day. It's easier to omit that. That's what omission bias is. So, anyways, just getting super philosophical because yeah, he first had to remove the no and then. Okay. Anyways, sidetrack over. Tangent cam off. Where are we here? Mobile boulder. So it hasn't dropped yet. That's good. We could try like, you know, looking around in 3D and doing that kind of a thing and seeing, oh yeah, is it gonna drop now? Is it gonna break? See, now it's dropping like half the frames. As soon as it's trying to then render and not have as many drop frames. Maybe if I encode with my CPU, maybe that's the fix, really. Like, I have a good CPU. It shouldn't have a problem encoding this. I don't know. Is it still dropping? Like, no way it's still dropping frames. But, whatever. And then go here. And now it's not. I don't know. Problems, huh? What do you do for assets? Get a load of those assets. Did I not have a brain? I did have a brain. Yeah, I drew these. I hand drew the assets. And I didn't export them because you can just drag this right into here. There's my assets. Wow. I sure wasn't using my brain. Should I put a light bulb in there too? I mean, that's the traditional Bing, I've got an idea thing. Whereas here, I'm just kind of like, give me a brain. I like it. A little bit more of this Easy Ease juice. I like it. I mean, I think it can work. Still dropping frames like mad. I don't know. What if I can't change the render mid-stream, but what if I give it a shot? Output. Streaming. Encoder. It'd be awesome if I could just put a second card in here and use it for encoding. Maybe I can. Like, what is this GPU? Is this like an identifier so you could like pick GPU 0 or GPU 1? Because that would be pretty smashing if that was the case. But even right now, it's like still dropping half my frames. It's because it's trying to render all of this. I don't know. That's some greasy-ish going on, you know what I'm saying? Oh, cool, yeah. Dude. Give me that jelly. Pretty cool art, actually. Love this style. Alright, yeah. Okay, so he's still dropping like half our frames, I guess, whatever. Your stream is experiencing some issues. Yeah, well, so are you. They're not issues. You're imagining things. Alright. Okay, so then Stickman lifting. He needs to be lifting it, and then he needs to. I think we need a few more seconds over here. Right? Well, how long is this little thing? From about 2 seconds. Okay. So we need to add about 2 seconds to this. And just get rid of that, move that over here. Okay. Should be cool if this was just there. And then that time remap, he's just looping, he's just looped out. So if I take the last 22, so 20, 20, 28, splice them, take these frames, squish them, drive them, take the loop out, don't need it. Then here we go. We go from frame 719 to frame 929. 929. Okay, cool. I think I would like a bulb. I think I'd like a light bulb. You know what I'm saying? And in order to do that, I'm gonna draw one. Do I already have one drawn? I already have a light bulb drawn somewhere. I don't care. I'll just make a new one. In order to do that, am I have the screen going on? Here we go. We need a light bulb for just such an occasion. I wonder if I have the vector version of a light bulb. Art pics, new ideas. I do. Well, would you look at that? It's not very well organized, but it certainly is there. Something smells delicious and I want to eat it. Okay, ungroup. Just go ahead and delete that for now. It doesn't need to be a rainbow light bulb. That's cool in the context of the picture, but even though the leaf is out of the way. There we go. We now have a light bulb. Export selection. Light bulb. Oops, where did I put it? Oops, wrong file format. That's okay. You know what I was gonna do anyways? I was gonna pull this just right into there. And there we go. Now we have a light bulb. And that's in the right file. It is in the right file. Alright. Where are we here? Immobile. The immobile boulder. Eat the bugs. Eat the bugs. Is this in here? Let me get a better look at this. I'll just go ahead and shift click them. The old fashioned way, am I right? Something smells delicious. Why do I smell something delicious? I don't care. Give me... Yes. There is something delicious going on, and I want a part of it. Okay. This is good as gold. We're good to go. Yes. Maybe this could actually, these two could actually be yellow as well. Maybe that adds to it. I think that'll add to it in the context of the animation. Yes. Go over here. Bring this in. Choose the light bulb layer. Layer size, yeah. Okay, there we go. And then we just bring that right in there. And boom, what do you know? We have a light bulb. It's way too large for the situation. Why is it not... Reload. Yeah, there we go. There we go. It just took a second to turn on. Alright. Okay, so then that means we can put that display back on. Cool. Okay, so now we are looking at our light bulb. It's not 3D yet. Now it's 3D. And it's not in the right position, but now it's in the right position. It's actually not. It needs to go above his head and forward a little bit. It needs to be above the brain, right? If we just put it here, then move it over a little bit, and then scale it down. No, don't scale it too far down. Cool, I like it. Is that a light bulb? Is that light bulby enough for the light bulb club? And that's all we need, really, because, well, what do you know? The light bulb, and the, where's the brain? How did the brain come on? Oh, the brain comes on in the stick animation. Just bring it right there. That's fine. Whoops. Bing. I have an idea. For about half a second. I feel like I want this to be just a little bit longer. Give me another second. Give me another second and a half. I want to be able to appreciate the light bulb man in all his glory. He's gonna have himself a good day once he finishes the struggle. Bing. It's not supposed to be fancy. It's supposed to convey an idea. Is it conveying an idea enough? Okay. Still dropping tons of frames. To the moon. I'm sure I need a 3080 Ti. That's the solution to my problems, right? Of course it is. That's the solution to everyone's problems. Yeah, you know what? I could solve your problems for the right price. Oh, yeah. I'll do that for a bag of potato chips and some maple syrup. Okay. Um, I still think he needs just like the littlest bit longer. Maybe another second. Nah. I think so. Yeah, let's just go with a second. Oops. Light bulb, camera, stickman. Yeah, and then he's just kind of standing still for there, which is actually great. That's totally fine. Over here. What are we doing? This should be a little bit further back. There we go. Cool. This is awesome. Like this is what I wanted to be doing with my life. Like look at this freaking sweet like animation. That's cool. We got bananas in the background, we got a rock, and we got a light bulb and a brain and a stick man. I mean, what more can you do? What more can you say? Eh? Eat some more cauliflower already. What, you don't like vegetables? Hey, just put some hot sauce on it. Come on. Get over yourself. Okay. Yeah, that's what we wanted. So next, what I wanted to finish off on was having the tools part done. I'm sure I just need a 3080 Ti. That's the solution. Okay, so now it's the lever of self-determination, and then he comes in with that tool. Okay, I'm like, uh, uh, see what I could do. I'm like, I kind of want to go to sleep and like not continue working, but I know that if I get this done today, robot man. Hey, look at me. I'm a computer. I know that if I get this done, then I'll be in a much better position tomorrow. And it's all about being in a good position, if you know what I'm saying. Yeah. Somebody tell me how I can fix my stream without buying a 3080, and maybe I'll consider it. Nope, I'm sold. 3080 time. They're supposed to go down in price pretty soon, so I think it'd be a bad time to buy. Some people are not even gonna know what that is because light bulbs don't look like that anymore, do they? Well, they certainly don't really have a filament inside like that. But that's the point. Alright. That's part of the point, I guess. I don't know. That's totally besides the point, if you ask me. So now we need a part of the main comp where he walks in. Tools comp. Yeah, let's work on the tools comp. Huh? No, this is the wrong one. It's intro comp that I want to duplicate and call tools comp. Yeah. So now we basically want to take one camera position. Oh, first we want to get rid of that. Yeah, what if we just, boom. Rocks are gone. Concrete is there. Boulder. Stickman walking. He's gonna come in and he's gonna hit that boulder with the lever of self-determination. And that is going to not do anything. Maybe it'll move the boulder a little bit. But then he's going to come back with the leverage of meaning. Yeah. And that's going to be, you know, it's kind of the self and the selfless, right? It's like you and then God's call on your life. Because what is doing anything if it's not being done for others, right? Am I right? I mean, there's that point where they cross in the center where it's like what you're doing means something to other people. So keep doing it because other people like what you're doing, right? And that's what you want to be in. That zone of maximal bullshit or something. Okay, what is he doing down there? Stickman walking. Alright. Where is he? He's way over there. So what he needs is to be over here. My beat started knocking. Uh-huh. My beat started knocking. Uh-huh. My beat started knocking. My beat started knocking. Oh, I want to listen to, like, regular music. But then they'll copy strike me again. Oh, no. Don't copy strike Mike. He's just chilling. Okay, so we only need, like, walk. In fact, let's go ahead and take that out. Well, Stickman walking himself needs to be duplicated as a pre-comp. Stickman tools, we'll call him. Because he's going to have to be tooling. Alright, so... yeah, we got all of these keyframes in there. And what we want to keep... we just want to take a look at the arms. Right? Okay, so that's these ones. We could just do... man, I gotta be the worst entertainer. Just yawning nonstop, like, oh, it's 12:30 and I'm gonna go to sleep at some point. My name's Mike and I'm 75 years old and I just pissed myself and it's time for me to go to sleep. Hey man, I ain't joking about that. It could be a quote from my future self. So bring in the laser beams. The stick, the board. That's what we're looking for. It's clearly way too big. No, it should be fairly large, just not quite that large. Right about there. And then sure. Hmm. Whoops. Whoa. Add a mask? How do you mask up something? Oh, whatever. Oops. If I just create a shape on its own. And then this becomes filled with white, and then no. This track mat's there. Yeah, there we go. Okay, now I know what I'm doing. Right? If we do something like that, and then we're gonna go ahead and adjust the arm. Well, pretty much deleting everything else. Oops. Because he doesn't need... I guess that's pretty much how I could have done it. I didn't need that. I just need... yeah, that's just what I'm gonna do. And just take the left arm out of here. Right arm doesn't need to be there. In fact, this doesn't need to be there. He's just got one arm now, and it's above everything else. So we want to take it. Why is this stroke? Oh, that's why, because I made it like, okay. So he's got no path there, which is just fine. Oh yeah, this is the frickin'... Let's go ahead and draw new. Right? Why does it immediately go to shape another shape? Why is it like a circle all of a sudden? It's just constantly a circle? Well, you know what? I'll just go ahead and draw a new shape. Period. There. That's the kind of look I'm looking for. And it's still got the looping change. Yeah, okay. We good. We're getting somewhere. And then with that, we can we just take that U, push U? There we go. So now I think it's actually just fine. Is the right arm? Yeah, it is. And that's good there. And then let's just give this a move to there. Great. It looks good to me. And he's gonna go in there with this, and he's gonna do a thing or two, and he's not gonna be happy with his results. Because self-determination alone is empty. But coupled with the leverage of meaning is something. Oh yeah, and then he's gonna go here. And if I just... No, wait. Yeah, that should do. No. If I just separate the dimensions, then should be able to pick whip that right to the... Yeah, cool. Except that what I want to do with the anchor point... Just kind of reset that. There, now he walks with it. Boom. We can make this composition a bit wider. Then he's going to become a puppet. And just bend over. Hello, my name's Ben. Bend over. Can I just puppet him and call it a day? No. No, that's not gonna work like that. Alright. I think it doesn't even need to be that complex. Like, all it needs to be at that point is... Yeah, sure, okay, I think so, yeah. So at that point, we have struggle to comp. If we just dupe it and jump into there. Sense a disturbance in the force. Okay. Oops.